Yeah, want to make this video about upcoming next months and this year and next years for humanity. I've been researching and being attracted to the wisdom, wisdom and channeling of what's coming up for these upcoming months and years. And I wanna also, make whoever is watching, making you aware how important is to focus on our health, our physical health, our immunity and our nervous system. This is one of the core elements we need to focus on. How to explore, how to strengthen the nervous system. I'm gonna further research for myself what works for me. I've been practicing, let's say, something like a fear practices, fear club within the context of possibility management. But of course, if you have anxiety attack or, it could be really coming up, a lot of things. And in my also experience, if you go really to these points, it's really good to have a touch of the body. And the diet is also very important, the healthy food, meaning more organic and more fresh from the market. Like really non-negotiable, biological, but genuine. And I really recommend that. So with the nervous system, I'm still researching what is that, what I really recommend. And then it's something that I'm learning about these upcoming months, that really it's a really transformational year. As many of you know, we are influenced by the Pluto positioning for next 20 years. So there's already a big energy on the energy of transformation. And what else? It's also this year. It's really powerful for detox for many of us. Not just people who already walk this path, that we are creating a bigger, stronger vessel of our body to be able to withstand these changes where a lot of things within us as a part of collective will start falling apart, like the matrix structures. It's as if you notice, or I notice, these matrix structures are not sustainable for the earth. So it's vital also, of course, to be connected to Gaia, to Earth, to even ask ourselves, what is my relationship with the Earth? Because I'm part of the Earth. She's me, and it's me, myself. I am the Earth. So then it reflects also this question, the answer reflects who I really am as a human being, depending also on my relationship with her. And more conscious eating is very important. Like here in Portugal, I find it many times easier to find really abundant tree and eat fresh local fruits or from the farmers market. But I really support not to fall into the foods from supermarket. Most of them are not really healthy, I don't think. 40% is, I would say, acceptable, but 60% is non-acceptable, I would say. I was buying also a lot of centeio bread, rye bread mixed with white flour here, which is freshly baked. And I accepted, my body accepted it, so I think it's mostly healthy. But I would not support white flour so much at all, minimum out of minimum. And depends which country you live in. Really that as a part of healthy food, and how to strengthen the immunity. Like I've been using a lot of hibiscus tea. It has a really immunity booster. Hibiscus is really powerful. And my guides, I've been connecting to my spirit guides, told me to also get chlorella. So I'm planning to focus on this. And there are so many ways also how to strengthen immunity. We've been coming to the water, to have a cold water bath with my friend, and like a cold water is really amazing. And I'm sure there are so many more ways to explore, like connecting to water, and using actually non-city water is really essential, because I don't think it's really good for the body many times, what it may and contains. And that's one of the many examples. So I really recommend to detox this year. And there is another prediction and a big recommendation to find way to research how to detox the blood and heavy metals. So this is one of my research points that I need to research. And this is really bring our health into our hands, because a lot of like people who walk this path of emotional well-being and diving deeper and closing the karmic cycles, it's really time to really transform, die, and rebirth. And even by setting a boundary, this is enough. Or changing the habit, it can be very simple, like changing the old, changing the habit. Like for example, whatever is the ego coming up, like the child ego coming up, a response of our parent ego state, which is you should do this, you should do that. Really center and set a boundary with these ego parts of us, the gremlin, the shadowy parts of us. Really set a boundary and really centered into adult ego state, into archetypal ego states, where it's about the lineage, archetypal lineage, where we are accessing more of the real adult we're supposed to be. Like, imagine the adult initiation. We were supposed to have adult initiations, and of course we don't have that anymore, but we can really initiate ourselves into this strength and wisdom. So